government jobs ain't what they used to be, but a gig is a gig. Congrats, girlie.
Thanks, Kim.
So what is your official title?
Assistant data entry clerk.
Oh my God, my little cousin is so official. I know you got an ID badge, right? Let me see your ID badge.
It's still in processing.
Okay. So, how was your day?
Fine.
Stop, FTCA!
I didn't see him. He must have been hiding on a shelf.
Of course he hid on a shelf. Where else could he possibly hide in a library?
The bathroom.
Please do not answer that. Come on, move. Looking for these?
Please don't!
Come with us if you want to pass.
I mean, come on, right?
All right, let's hear it.
Gary Turpin, BA in English from Princeton, Masters in Journalism from Northwestern, JD at Cooley Law, MBA from the University of Phoenix, and MFA in Scenic Design from ITT Tech.
Debt owed?
$743,981.
Debt paid?
$0.
I know the law. I don't have to start making payments until I finish school.
Gary, you're 37. You've graduated more times than the entirety of my family tree.
I have a right to an education.
do not, however, have the right to game the system.
That's not what I'm doing.
No? Because all I see is you grasping at straws. Pack it up, Gary. The free ride's over.
It's not over until I get what I'm owed!
Mr. Turpin.
I did everything right. Good grades, great test scores. Got into my dream school. No scholarship money, but that's okay, they said. Just get a loan. When you land that big job after graduation, you can pay it off in no time. So I did. Graduated at the top of my class. Then I find out a bachelor's is practically a high school diploma, just a worthless piece of paper. So go back to school, they said. The job market is just so competitive these days. So I did. Go back. Do you know what a master's in journalism qualifies you for out here? If you're lucky, a barista at Starbucks. If you're not,
If you're not, then what? What?
I promised myself I'd never do Teach for America.
All right, Rollins, prepare this guy for intake.
What? Wait, didn't you hear anything I said?
Yeah, I heard you admit you have absolutely no plans or means to pay back the hundreds of thousands of dollars you owe.
Okay, wait.
Let me put this in language you can understand. We're pleased to inform you of your acceptance to DPU. Courses of study include rock, paper, scissors, and other fun ways to pass your time. And Stop, drop, and hide. How to survive your first prison riot.
Wait, I want a special!
Too late for that. Move!
No, just get off me! I want a special! You hear me?
A word, both of you.
No! Come on!
Stone, you know better. The moment they make the request, you're obligated to comply. I don't get it. What's a special?
Everything that's wrong with the system, that's what.
Debt consolidation specialist. You should know this. Why doesn't she know this?
Lieutenant Sergeant Captain, please, you know this guy's never gonna pay.
I already made the call. It's done.
Who in the hell left the gate open?
Good to see you too, Lana. Alonzo Clark. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Sabrina Clark. Rollins. Sabrina Rollins. Hi.
Hello, Sabrina. May I?
Every time I bust someone, they call down one of these cretins.
Isn't he kind of on our side? Consolidating loans helps people pay them off, right?
No, all it does is prolong the process. Smaller payments, but more of them. At the end of the day, no money is no money. He'll eventually fall behind and we'll have to track him all over again. This guy's not on our team. He's only out for himself.
Lana?
Stone.
Glad we got to catch up.
I'll see you in a few months, Mr. Turpin.
I'll have my PhD in Maori pop culture and media studies by then.
Goodbye, Sabrina.
That's it?
Until he starts missing payments, yeah.
Well, what now?
We can wait for a perp to ping the system by logging into Facebook or buying a lotto ticket. Of course, there's always the wall.
The wall?
Follow me. This is the wall. Everything in one you see here is off the grid and just beyond our reach. These are the people who slipped out into the ether and took the money they owed with them.
Wow. This is a lot.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are bad at paying their debts, yet very good at hiding. Pick someone, anyone off the wall. I'll work with you to create a profile. We can see if we can track them down.
Really?
Sure. It'll be a good training exercise. Take your time. Lieutenant Sergeant Captain, I need to talk to you about this new hire. She knows nothing. She asks too many questions. It's like she's fresh off the bus.
She is.
Then why in the hell is she here, and how in the hell did I get stuck with her? Hell!
Take a seat.
Restless leg syndrome, I'd rather stand.
Stone. Where's Steve?
Still on the job.
Lana, you're a good agent. Tough on crime, relentless, brutal, merciless, and you can be pretty nasty. Remind me of me when I'm on a cleanse or haven't eaten for a few days.
What does this have to do?
You have had 8 different partners in the last 5 months. No one can stand to work with you, and I've exhausted the agency's roster looking for someone who might fit. I had to do a little unconventional recruiting.
Who is this Rollins person? Really?
I don't know.
Is she military? Agency? PETA?
No, really, I don't know. Last week, I decided that the next low-level perp with half a brain, we call her, would be your partner.
What?
She's a blank slate. You train her, you tell her what to do, she has to listen to you or she goes to debtor's prison. You're always complaining about the other agents in this office. Well, this is your opportunity to build a bear. Her successes will be your successes and her failures will be yours. Can you handle that?
I can handle anything.
Glad to hear you say that because this is it for you. If you can't make it work with this spineless nobody, I'm gonna have to bundle you up, tenderly place you in a basket, and float you down the river to analytics.
asked you if anything interesting happened today.
No, it's just data entry. It's really boring work.
Well, damn. Between you and Greg, it's like nothing's going on in the world. I hope something juicy happens tomorrow, because y'all are boring me.
Sorry.
What's this y'all watching anyway?
I didn't know I was pregnant.